Capricorns, welcome to Sending Spiritually. So this is going to be for November 24th to the 30th. Keep in mind that because it's a general reading, that means not all the messages are going to match with your own situation. And if you'd like something tailored just for you, the link to book that information is in the description box below, or you can go directly to ascendingspiritually.com. So the gender of the cards don't matter. I could be picking up on either your energy or the cross watcher, possibly someone else that you're connected to. And if it doesn't match, it's simply just not your week. First card we have is the Star card, the Strength. Okay, that was a lot. Ace of Cups, Five of Wands, the Lovers, Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. So there's somebody, oh, actually, look. The Page of Swords was hiding right underneath the Seven of Cups. Okay, so there's someone in your life that has been causing you illusions, causing you to be confused, to remain in this period of illusion. This could be someone who has air placements in their chart, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But whoever this person is, they have a tendency to spy on you. Some of you, this could be, hacking. For some reason, I'm feeling hacking vibes. Maybe someone's hacked into your iPhone. Someone that, used to have relationships with, they know like your passwords or something like that. But with the Seven of Cups, this individual wants to keep you stuck. They don't want you to move forward or move on because this person knows that they have competition in a sense with whoever this Queen of Swords is. So I feel like there may be two people that are feuding for you in the background, or two people that have you as a potential love interest, but they both have to kind of fight against each other in order to gain either your love or your trust. The thing is, this Page of Swords is a person that's actively fighting. This person is a harsh communicator. They have a lot of inner work and healing to do. This is also an individual that makes quick decisions without thinking. Someone who's impulsive. And with the Seven of Wands, they want you to block out whoever this Queen of Swords is. But this is somebody that you have your eye on. It has been for some time, maybe even up to 5 months. And this individual is protecting themselves and guarding themselves against whoever this Page of Swords is. So how I'm seeing it is this Queen of Swords is just minding her business. As you can see, she's facing forward. She or he is facing forward, while this Page of Swords is facing towards the energy of fighting, being defensive, starting drama, causing chaos. Someone doesn't want you to move on, and they're going to do anything that it takes to keep you from moving on, including gossiping about you, trying to keep you and control you. As you can see, this Strength card, it's usually a card that has positive influence, but in this case, it makes it seem to me that someone's trying to control you. As you can see, this woman, she is trying to control this lion in some type of way. And the thing is, you can't control wild animals. You can only sedate them, tranquilize them, but at the end of the day, they're still a wild animal, and they still want to go do the things that they have been, created to do. So as the Queen of Swords is here, if you do have a choice between two different people, you already know which choice to make. But I feel like one of these people is not going to let this situation go without chaos or conflict. So with the Star card, right now you need to be patient. Focus on yourself, your healing. Some of you could be in the energy of retreating and just focusing more on your inner growth and whatever it is that you've been going through internally. I feel like a lot of you have potential to be in the public eye or to have a lot of success while working with the public, or just being in a position where you're seen. So the Star card means that you have qualities that are meant to be seen by other people, whether it's performing arts, whether it's, you having your hobbies and having a lot of people to share it with, whether you have a platform, whether it's social media, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, whatever it may be. You're somebody that people, I feel, look up to. And with the Strength card, it's going to take you a lot of strength and resilience to let go of whoever this individual is. That's the Page of Swords, because they've been in your life for quite a bit of time. For some of you, up to 8 years, or there's a significance with the 8 year that you've known this person. But with the Ace of Cups, you're being handed new love. There's been a new path that has been opened for you. Whatever this path is, it involves unconditional love from someone who cares deeply about you, which is this Queen of Swords. If this is a male or female, this person is willing to fight for you and to fight anybody off that wants to bring you both conflict, drama, arguing, petty fights, ego trips. This is like competition as well. So this Queen of Swords may have had to deal with competition when it came to you in the past. Maybe you were somebody that's very sought after, someone who's attractive. You may have been somebody who put an emphasis on physical relationships, on intimacy, and, you know, having sex with other people, especially if you were not in a position where you were ready to commit. That's completely fine as long as you're single and you're not playing any mind games with anyone. It's best that, you know, you let everybody involved know what it is that you want out of a relationship or connection with them, so that you don't mislead anyone, nor do you end up getting played in the end. So with the Lovers card, you've already made the choice of who it is that you want to spend your life with, or who you want to invest your time into within the 24th or the 30th. But someone's not going to be happy about this decision that you made, and they will end up coming to you for retaliation, to try to ruin your life, to try to get you arrested. This person, they're filled with so much drama that I can feel the intensity. This is somebody who has a mental imbalance. They could even dabble into spell work in some type of way. But with the Seven of Wands being here, you're going to have to shield and protect yourself and your energy and whoever your next partner is from whoever this person is, because they're not going to go down without a fight. This is somebody that does not like to lose. This may be the first situation in which this Page of Swords has not been able to get their way. So this could be an individual that may have been spoon-fed throughout their entire life. They got everything that they wanted. And then this one specific occasion, the universe is trying to teach this person a lesson that not only can they not control other people, but they need to be able to let go of people once, you know, that cycle has ended. This person is very stubborn, but don't worry, whoever this Queen of Swords is that you're trying to move on to, this person can pull their own weight. As you can see, it's a queen versus a page. So it's a mature woman or man against somebody who has childlike tendencies, who's never really healed from their past. This person may have had a rough childhood. Maybe even, I keep getting heavy hints of like sexual abuse or something of that manner. I'm sorry if that triggered you, but I'm just trying to see where this person's coming from and why they're so erratic in their behavior and why they're not willing to just let you go, to move on to your next phase of life that's going to involve a lot of nurturing energy, a lot of care, unconditional love, because wherever you've been in the last 5 years, it's been very difficult. You've had to deal with shady people, people who have portrayed themselves to be a certain way when all along, you know, they just saw you as competition and they wanted to bring difficulty and conflict into your life. So because the Seven of Cups was on top of here, of the Page of Swords, like I said, this person was keeping you in illusions, or you could have been keeping your options open while allowing this individual to still be in your life because there was something that you were getting out of them, whether it was money, sex, an ego stroke. But now you've come to the realization that this person causes more damage in your life than they actually do good. And it's gotten to the position of where not only maybe cops have been called, or it's been a conflict that has involved multiple other people, 5 to 7 people from what I'm seeing. So this could be a family unit where someone had either cheated or lied or did something deceptive that caused you to move on to whoever this Queen of Swords is, or to shift your energy to this new person. So let me get another deck. That way I can get some additional messages, because I want to know what these people's roles are in your life and why they're here exactly. So why is the Page of Swords here, and what do they have to do with your life? The official person, community, house, courthouse, and courtship. Okay, so this person, there's somebody, the Page of Swords is somebody that is known by the people around you, your community, your friends, your family members. This was someone that has been in your life for quite some time. I feel like the contract that you've had with this individual has ended, or it's in the verge of ending, but this person is not willing to let you go because you had a lot to offer in their life, or vice versa, if this is resonating the other way around. They know you're the official person. They know that you have a lot to offer. They know that you have a bright future. You have a bright destiny, and this person wants to be a part of that. But if this was an individual that, you know, may have cheated or lied or did something deceptive to where you're trying to push them out of your life, then I could see why we have this energy of being defensive, because this person, it's like they don't want you to make your own decisions. They want to make those decisions for you. While this Queen of Swords is someone that, you know, you may have hung out with from time to time again, someone that you feel would be a great representative for you, someone that you feel would be at your level. But because courtship is in reverse, it's like you started courting this person, you started to spend time with them and getting to know them, and something happened along the way where this Page of Swords got into it, interfered with the relationship between the two of you, and it's like the relationship now between you and this Queen of Swords has been brought to a halt a pause in some sort of way. It's been stuck at a stalemate for some time, maybe even up to 5 months, where you haven't really have any forward movement with this person. And I feel it's because of the interference of the past person that's not ready to let you go yet, because they like to control you. They have something that you were providing them. It could have been money, funds, stability, love, and this person's not ready to let go of that, even though it's like their destiny to separate from you or to go towards their own path away from you. This person is resisting it, and they're willing to stand their ground and do anything, almost anything, to prevent you from moving forward to this individual that you're going to have genuine love, also unconditional, with them. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Because of a coffin. Yeah, someone's trying to put an ending with coffin to any new love interest that you have. They figured that if they cause enough conflict and drama, that these other people will just fall away. But I don't see that happening, because with adjudication, someone's being placed under the energy of judgment based off of the conflict that they brought into your life. And there's changes that are happening with you. These changes, you can't stop it, because the wheel continues to turn regardless of what happens in the world. It's like life must go on. There may even be children involved for some of you. If there is no children, it just means that this Page of Swords is childish. We've already established that. But there's something that they went through in their childhood that has caused them to be so attached to you, or to not want to let go of the connection with you. It's based off of fear rather than, actual love. So with this message of concern, you're going to receive something, whether it's an email, bank statements, you looking at some type of tangible proof that's going to raise concerns to you. It could even be a text message, FaceTime, anything that's going to cause you to make those necessary changes in your life, because you may have been keeping this person holding on, either because they were, feeding your ego, and it was nice to have attention and have multiple people chase after you, but now it's gotten to the point of where it's almost dangerous, because dealing with somebody who's mentally unstable like this, you never know what they're going to do next. Their actions are erratic. They cannot be predicted, and you have to be careful with someone who has some type of mental instability like this. So let me get another deck. Some additional messages for my Capricorns. What do Capricorns need to know between November 24th through the 30th? What do Capricorns need to know between November 24th through the 30th? Why is the star here? Because of the Chariot. Yeah, so you're going to be moving forward regardless of whoever's trying to stop you. It's like you can't stop destiny. You can't stop divine timing. All they can do is really try to delay it, especially with spell work. What people don't understand is that with spell work, you can only delay the inevitable, but what happens is that all that energy ends up coming right back to you with this boomerang effect. So you're currently trying to release yourself from someone who wants to keep you confined, restricted. They want to keep you from seeing all the opportunities and the options available to you. There's a message that's going to come in that's going to release you. Some of you, this message may be in the form of financial resources. So this could even be a situation where you were stuck being with somebody that you don't want to be with because you didn't have the financial resources to get out of that relationship. But this means with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, you're going to have something come in that's going to bring prosperity, abundance, financial resources, the ability for you to start something new, as well as unconditional love, because the person that you were dealing with loved you with conditions. It's like you had to do what they wanted you to do. You had to follow this person's rules, whatever tactics they had in order for them to love you. And if you didn't, they pulled out their sword and they would just be defensive and treat you with lack of regard. Five of Pentacles is here. Oh, I said Five of Pentacles. So someone's getting left out in the cold. Remember how I said there was one man and he had an option between two women? Could be vice versa, a woman that has an option between two men. But one person's getting left out. That choice has already been made. It's simply taking the actions to implement whatever decision that you have made. So you cannot be in this energy of trying to juggle both people, because what's going to happen is if you don't make a decision, the universe is going to decide for you. And what they're going to do is they're going to let this Queen of Swords go about her own way to find her partner if you're not willing to come down and, meet this person halfway. And you're going to be stuck with this mentally unstable person that not only has ill intentions for you, but they want to keep you stuck almost by any means necessary. Because as you can see, this woman has her back tied. So this person, in their own sick, twisted way, they would love to tie you down and only release you during events in which you do what it is that they want you to do. It's very toxic. I don't like the feeling that I'm getting off of this person. So you've already made your choice. There we go. Queen of Swords. You've decided to go after the Queen of Swords. This is the person that has mental acuity, the individual that is very logical and driven. This person knows how to take their emotions out of the equation. This is the type of woman or man that does not take any nonsense or bullshit from anyone, because you see how long this sword is? If it was between the Page of Swords and the Queen of Swords, which one would you choose as far as, you know, the type of person to defend you and your love? So the way I'm seeing it is you decided to choose this Queen of Swords because they were the more logical decision. This person has more love and genuine feelings and emotions towards you. They may have been here for some time, you know, trying to get your attention, trying to get you to choose them. You were a bit occupied, you know, exploring your options, doing your own thing, dealing with this mentally unstable person who I see may even be an earth sign. They may have earth placements in their chart, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. But we have two women here, which is the same storyline that we've been seeing. One of these women likes to portray themselves as somebody who has it all together, someone who has their finances in order, a person who's stable or grounded, but it did come out in reverse, meaning that this individual, not only are they a spender, this is the type of woman that does not know how to maintain a household. They don't know how to basically use the tools that they have to make their life easier. They just kind of want to have that silver spoon fed to them. This is the type of woman that will go after men simply for what they can gain and not really necessarily about love, because I don't see much emotion from this person aside from them trying to keep you confused, confined, and restricted so you don't move on to the person that you truly want. Seven of Wands is here because of the Six of Cups. So you're dealing with a lot of people that may be upset with the decisions that you're making, and that's their own problem to deal with. You need to live your life for you. Don't worry about how people are going to respond to your actions, because I feel like you may be responsible for a lot of people, or you're there for a lot of people, not just from a financial standpoint, but when it comes to support. But these people, they want you to live your life according to their own means, and that's not fair to you. So you need to be able to discern yourself and not allow yourself to be influenced by specifically 6 people. So that could be 6 family members, friends, co-workers, people that are in your circle that are upset because you're choosing to move away from this Page of Swords, especially if this person has minions or an army or a bunch of people to back them up. They're going to choose those people to come to you and to try to make you, you know, make a decision that you don't want to make. So overall, you need to stand your ground. Stand for what it is that you believe in. You're going to have to fight off this Page of Wands because, oh, I said Page of Wands. So yeah, this person, they were only after you for possibly sex, something casual. They didn't really see themselves being with you long term. It's like once this person got what they wanted from you, they were just going to leave you high and dry, which didn't happen because the universe was protecting you. And with the Seven of Wands, do you see how like the stick is going towards the page and not the Queen of Swords? So yeah, you're going to have to defend yourself from this person and also protect your energy. But what I'm seeing is that this Queen of Swords also has someone that they're dealing with aside from you. And whoever this is that they're dealing with, it's someone who's very shady, someone who is non-committal, a person that is a womanizer or a cheater, a liar. So both of you are mirroring each other, you and this queen. It's like you both are dealing with individuals that play mind games with you, that make you feel uncertain, they give you anxiety, and that's because these people are not on the same vibrational match as the both of you. So that's where the unconditional love comes in, because once you and this Queen of Swords come together, it's like you're both going to be aligned in the same path, and that's when all of the blessings are going to come in. But with the Nine of Pentacles, you have to be single, independent, focusing on yourself, self-reliant for all of this to play out. So that's the end of your reading. Like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye.